Devonte The One, extremely sheisty teacher. We can watch this.
So before we start the video, yeah, I make shorts now. Started it literally last month and have been, well, people have been loving them. So you should go check them out. Yep, daily shorts. After I create them, I post them to YouTube Shorts and I post them to my Instagram. Then afterwards, I work on my long form story times or topic videos. All right, hope y'all enjoy the video. Go watch those shorts. Love you, bye. Ooh-wee. Oh, and we just hit 500K. Yes, sir! Throughout my school years, I've had my fair share of exotic teachers, even when I got to college. I'm talking about I've experienced it all, bruh. I had this one 10th grade teacher back in high school.
Hands plus your face.
That was a level 99 Karen. Nobody took her serious. If you don't know what a Karen is by now, you either been snorting bubbles under a rock your whole life, or you've been up there passing ganja around in the mountains with Aang and the air nomads. We're not gonna use her real name. We're gonna call her Miss Yummers, because this lady was built like Snorlax and loved stuffing her face with the peanut stash she had under her desk. I ain't never seen a woman more in love with swallowing nuts as she did. Ain't nobody take the gun serious because she would always talk about her cats, always make these corny jokes that nobody laughed at, like who you think you is, Chris Rock. And the worst of it all, she overreacted to everything, every second of every minute of every hour. A squared plus B squared equals E. We've went over these notes 69 times. Some people learn faster than others, but it seems like y'all the slow class. So I'm gonna ask y'all one more time. A squared plus B.
Why not write with the squared instead of writing square?
B squared equals F. A squared plus B squared equals. Whoa, old lady, dang, not the J's. A black man's kryptonite. Good thinking, Miss Yummers. And her overreacting would always piss us off. So, like the little delinquents we were, we will always be in class making it our mission to piss her off. Hey, Miss Yummers, you heard of that new kid Malone coming to class today? Malone dick! And because of all of that, we never took her serious. She never could get us to behave. All because she overreacted to everything. I mean, what could you expect from a bunch of easily influenced teenagers, bruh? Home training went out the window when we got to class, especially the gym class. We was cutting up. Let me catch one of my friends or classmates back then shacking a fool or causing fun ignorance in class. I'm about to act up too. Bruh, it got so bad to the point where one day she did the absolute most to make us behave. So that day, I was walking down the 10th grade hallway to Miss Yummers' class, and I heard a crowd of people making noise down the hallway where Miss Yummers' room was. And my first instinct was to run towards the crowd, because in every high school ever, if it's a crowd making noise in a place that's supposed to be quiet, then 9 times out of 10, it's a fight. And I don't know about you, but I love school fights. They hope be lit. Who breaking it up? Not me. Let them hoes fight. I just can't wait till we go to lunch so we can all talk about it at the lunchroom table. Fights back then were like the equivalent of a Super Bowl. Had the whole school jumping out the gym. Had everybody talking. So I get to the crowd and the first thing I see is Miss Yummers. And apparently, shorty moving around like she in the clouds. Off that ganja, high as mountain ankles. Now at first I'm thinking like, cap. But then I thought to myself, I don't blame her. All the stress we be putting her through, I wouldn't be surprised. Old man Larry must have let her puff that before she got to work or something, because whatever she was puffing on had her doing the 2-step without even moving her legs. So she was sitting there for like 20 minutes waddling back and forth like a penguin and humming Negro spirituals, making a straight fool of herself. 20 minutes fly by, the crowd died down, everybody go back to class. We all hype into class. You know how lit classrooms be after something go down. Miss Yummers get back to her desk, and when she do, she talking about, all right now class, calm down. If you want me to keep acting like this, then you need to behave. You fake that? Nah, that's crazy. See, me personally, Yo, she cap. Couldn't be me. Yo, you mad OD, ain't no way, boy.
Mad OD,
boy, ain't no
it's crazy. That's crazy. You mad OD,
Wait. You know, somewhere in another city, on another planet, at another timeline, there was another me hating on this lady too. All Shawty had to do was just get real stoic and put some bass in her voice or something. You ain't had to do all that, old lady. Bruh, she was sitting there for a smooth 15 minutes on the hushy. Didn't say a word. That was the most awkward 15 minutes of my life.
Hey, listen.
Hey, yo, Devonte, let me ask you a question. And I might have the answer, Sway. Proceed. Find a cure for every disease known to man and get paid $100 billion
or
every
get the
year of
8
your
gates.
life because of it. Or learn the 8 inner
Yep.
gates.
She gonna pick the 8 gates. Yep.
Man.
Oh, these are just a short. Yo, shout out to Devonte The One.